Welcome to today's bonus full case unboxing. Today I have Lovely Emma's Rua Rua second plush series. And unlike the first series of Rua Rua, these have vinyl faces just like the dumpling series. And I actually unboxed a full case of the dumpling series in my last Lucky Emma video. And this box is really massive, and the series contains 6 options and 2 secret editions based off of the original mini vinyl series of the same name. I really love the secrets. The duckling has a removable floaty, and the capybara has a magnetic apple, which is cool. And I'm not sure what the size will be compared to our Lovely Emma full body plush series or the dumpling series. And for our regular options, I'm most excited to see our Wolf King and the Rabbit. And I have a bunch from each series so we can do comparisons throughout the video. And I also have the original Rua Rua mini vinyl series as well because it's the inspiration. Thank you so much, Lucky Emma, for sending this PR for me. Let's go ahead and grab box number 1. I'm really excited to see what our first one is going to be for this series. I'm most excited, I think, for the rabbit one. And let's have a look at the bag it comes in as well. I really like the colors for this series. I think they're not going to be very pastel though. The actual plushes look like they're going to be pretty bold in color. And let's see who our first one is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and we got one of my favorites to start. This is our wolf one, and I almost dropped it. And let's go ahead and have a look at our Wolf King. I really like this blue color. This is so pretty. And the reason why I almost dropped it is because this is quite a heavy plush. We do have sand at the bottom, so it is weighted, and it was really surprising. I thought it was going to be a lot lighter, so I almost dropped it taking it out. I really like the details for our Wolf King, and it is super soft. I wish you could feel how soft these are. We don't have a ton of detail for this one, but it is definitely very big for a plush. It makes sense why the box was so big because this is definitely filling out most of the box. And it does still come with a keychain, so you can attach it to something or hang it off of something. I do think it is pretty heavy, so you're probably not going to attach this to a bag at all. Or at least for me, maybe I'm a weakling, but this seems a bit heavy for a bag charm. Even our large plushes that they did originally do not have sand in the bottom, so they're just fully plush. I do like that it has sand in it though, because it makes it a bit easier to display because it won't move around much. And it looks like for this series, you do get 2 cards. One is just the QR card, and then we have the card for the character. I always laugh when I see the name for this character because we have the Domineering Wolf King. Really funny attribution to attach to a wolf. I always get really excited when we start off with one that I'm excited for, so I'm really excited to see what is in box number 2. Maybe we'll get the bunny next. That would be awesome. We are gonna get all of the 6 characters in the full case. We just have a chance to get a secret maybe, and then we'll miss one of the regular ones. Let's see who our second one is. Oh, cute. Oh, I think this is the reindeer one. It looks adorable. And our reindeer has a really pretty reddish brown color. And he kind of looks like Rudolph because the nose looks red and very big. Oh, and I really like how we have some heart details on the back of our plush that are stitched in a different color as well. I really like that detail. I actually think that is really cool. We should see more two-toned plushies. I think that is so interesting. I know in our last dumpling series, we got a plush that had ombre on it and multicolored, and it was so beautiful. And it is a reindeer, so we do have reindeer antlers at the top, and there is eyes, but you can just barely see them. I don't know if this reindeer one translated 100% like a reindeer. I do really like the face makeup though. Our blue cute little stars on the faceplate are so beautiful. And I'm still really enjoying that these have sand at the bottom. They actually sway so nicely. And our deer character is just called Forest Deer. I like the cards, they're very cute. And let's go ahead and unbox our third box. I'm curious to see who we will get inside. You can let me know in the comments which of the secrets you would like to get, the capybara or the duckling. I kind of want the duckling, but the capybara one is so cute as well. It's hard to choose. I think it would be fun to get a secret regardless of who it is though. But let's see who is in this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at this one. I believe this is our red panda, or is this the koala one? Oh, and I think this one might actually be a fox. Now that I can see the tail, I definitely think this is a fox. I think the ears should have been a dead giveaway. It is very cute though. I really like the peachy color on the body and then the more red ears. I really like the details for the tail. This one has definitely had our biggest tail yet. And the little pops of white are very cute. And I really like how we have our fox face stitched into the top in pink. And what do you think about the faceplate for this one? I really like the peach and the green combination together. Although I don't know what I think about the yellow ribbon on the outside. It is very pretty, but it would have been kind of fun if it was green to match the eyes. But I do really like the combination of this one with our peach, with our darker orangey red, and then our pink details and green eyes. And to show you what this plush series was inspired by, here is one of the Fox minis. This is the purple variant, and it is very pretty. And I really like how they translated the details from the vinyl mini over to the plush mini. I think they did a really good job, although I would have preferred this purple colorway to the orange. But the orange is much more classic Fox colors. And here's our card for Jumping Fox. And we're halfway through our full case. Let's go ahead and open up our fourth one. And for this one, I'll definitely do a comparison with our dumpling plushies that are like the little purses. So you can see like the size difference. But definitely, I do think these ones are heavy enough. You're not going to use them on your bag. That would be a better series. Oh, and I saw the color already. We got the cute little panda one. Oh, I love the color for this one. I really like how Valentine's this panda one feels. It's just such a pretty pastel color of pink. And I really like how our ears are just a bit darker. I do really enjoy this stitching as well for the face. The stitch face details are so well done. This one definitely looks like a panda. You would recognize it right away, even though it's pink. I'm really enjoying the colors for this one, and this one is just so funny because it's just so round. Our other plushies we've opened so far have all had different shapes, but this one is just like a complete round ball. It's just so funny how perfectly round it is. It feels like a really big softball, and it is pretty squeezy still. I really think if you want like something you can squish and hug, you're gonna want to get like the full body one. Although maybe the sand makes it a bit of like a stress ball. And I do really love the makeup for this one. The makeup is really cute. I'm not sure why this wasn't on my list of ones I was very excited for because I definitely like the vibes of it. And I think we should do a comparison for this one with our purse because it's so round, it's really easy to compare. And this one has a very fitting name. It is just called Puffy Panda. And here's a comparison from our Rua Rua plush and our dumpling plushie. Our dumpling plushie is definitely a lot skinnier, although it is definitely wider than this series, just by a little bit, but it is more long. It did come in a much smaller box as well, not nearly as big as this one. And I think probably the vinyl faceplates for both of them are going to be identical, almost the same. They do have different hangers though. For our Ruru Zoo, we just have a ribbon and a little circle clasp. And for the dumpling series, you do get a bit of rope, again with the same circle clasp. Obviously, our Ruru Zoo has that sand in the bottom, so it is a lot heavier. And of course, the key difference is that our dumpling series does have a zipper and opens up to be a little mini purse. And for our fourth box, I definitely will compare it to the full-size plushie of Lovely Emma. So you can see how it compares to that, although I think it's going to be pretty similar in size. They do seem so big, but let's see who we got in our fifth box. These bags are a bit tough to open. 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure we had a panda on the side, so I do think this one might be the red panda. Definitely seeing the stripy tail makes me think it is definitely supposed to be the red panda one. And Lovely Emma always seems to include a gray in every series, which I really like. Oh, I really like this one. It is very round like our panda one as well. I just want to squish it. It's so cute. And this one has stitching just like the last three that we've gotten for our eyes. It looks really cute. And I really like our little panda snout as well. I think my favorite thing about this one though is our dual color. On the ears and the tail, we do have two different colors of gray. I think that is just such a nice touch, and I really love seeing the stripes on the tail. It's very pretty. As I said, I am a sucker for the gray color one, so this one is really awesome in my books. And I really like how we have the black lace on the edge of the face. It looks so pretty. And this one is called Gurumi Red Panda. I'm not sure what Gurumi means, but let me know in the comments if you do. And let's compare to our full-sized, full-body plush. And definitely our Lovely Emma full-body one is taller than the plush for Ruru Zoo. But our Ruru Zoo is way bigger than the actual face of the full-body one. It's more like half of the figure. So it's just a bit shorter, but for everything else in terms of size, it is the same. Although, do remember our Ruru Zoo does have like the sand at the bottom, so it is going to be much heavier than the full body plush. And they do both have the same ribbon and the same O circle rings for both series. And keep in mind, I do have full unboxings of all of the series I'm showing you today, so I'll link them in the description if you want to go and check them out. And we are down to our last box of Ruru Zoo. Here's a look at the side again to see who we're missing. So we're missing my favorite squishy rabbit. And then of course we're missing the secrets. So I'm kind of hoping we get squishy rabbit, but it would be nice to get a secret. Either the duckling or the capybara would be so cute. But let's see who's inside this one. I'm not very lucky, so I'm guessing it's gonna be the rabbit. Ooh, this one feels really big. It actually does feel a bit bigger than the other ones we've opened so far. That might just be our rabbit ears though. But let's open this up and have a look. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is our cute little rabbit one with its really big ears. And here's a look at our last card for Squishy Rabbit. I love the illustration on the card, how our rabbit has sparkling eyes. And here's a look at our last plush of the video, our cute little rabbit. And our cute little rabbit does hang a bit weirdly when you're hanging it off of the ribbon, but it definitely doesn't hang as nicely as the other ones in the collection. But I'm not gonna probably hang this one, so I'm okay with that. This one is definitely a very pale pink color compared to our panda. and it is just so round and chunky. And we do have stitching on this one. We do have the face stitched in as well as these cute hearts in the ears. I do think the hearts are really lost though. When I first pulled it out, I barely recognized them as hearts. When you push back the plush, you can totally see the cute hearts though, but it's a bit hard to see. Maybe it would have been more interesting if they had done them in a darker plush color instead of stitching. They don't really pop unless you're looking as close as I'm showing you. And the faceplate design for our makeup is so cute. She has these cute little bows on her cheek, which are so precious. And I love her like hot pink, limey green eyes. She is really pretty. I was really hoping for a secret edition, but I'm still really excited we got the cute rabbit one to end the video. And here's a look at all 6 of my Ruru Zoo lovely Emmas. Let me know in the comments if any of these are a favorite. And thank you so much to Lucky Emma for sending me a full case to open on the channel. In my description, I do have an affiliate link to their store if you want to go ahead and check it out. And you can use code LUNA to save 10% off any order for anything. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Happy unboxing!